Hey guys, so today I am probably going to film the most casual video in the history of all of the videos that I've ever filmed. You guys are always really interested in like my love life, but let me just tell you, I don't have a love life. It's non-existent. But since you guys want to know about it, I'm just going to be talking about how things have been going recently. Yeah, you guys are always curious and asking me about it, so this is the video that we're going to do today. I am getting ready for a night out. I'm going to be showing you guys my go-to girls night out makeup, and also I'm going to be updating you guys with how things have been going. I've been single for the past like 3 years. It's not really an issue because I'd rather really like the person and have a good idea of who they are before getting into a relationship with them. The last time I talked to you guys about the person that I am / was currently crushing on was a video that I uploaded on Valentine's Day, and I was talking about how past relationships, how they've changed me as a person, things that they've taught me, and how surprisingly, despite not being interested in anybody for the past 3 years, all of a sudden there's this guy who kind of, I didn't really expect to sort of like, I guess, I wouldn't say completely fall, like I don't think I was in love with him or anything like that, but I was mega crushing on this guy, super hardcore, and I really didn't expect it. It was like completely out of nowhere, and so I was really shocked because I've known this guy for months, and like he never really caught my attention because I generally don't really develop romantic feelings for other people. I'm kind of just like, in my own lane, doing my own thing. And most of the times, like, I'm just out here to make friends, to be honest. So I really didn't notice this guy at all. But the more that I got to know this guy and the more like time that we kind of spent together, I realized like, oh, I actually really like you. I was like, wow, this is new to me. This is super new to me. Like, I don't know what's going on. So we nicknamed him Mystery Meat, and I was talking about him with you guys on an Instagram live stream, and I was like, oh, there's this guy that I really like, and you guys were saying that I should give him a nickname. I described him as handsome and meaty because he's like really buff, and so I was like, oh yeah, he's handsome and meaty, and then you guys decided to name him Mystery Meat, and I thought it was like so fucking funny because I was like, yeah, he's mystery and he's meat, so like, it just makes so much sense. So despite all odds, I ended up really liking this person. And listen, you guys, like, I know having a crush like does not really mean much to most people, but for me it meant a lot because, like I said, like I don't really have crushes, so it really meant a lot to me. Ooh, that's a look. This is like my first time using like colored concealers to color correct. I was never really interested in it because I was like, well, foundation's gonna cover that shit up anyway. I was fucking wrong, man. No, foundation does not cover everything up. You really do need to color correct if you want like absolutely like flawless makeup. I usually don't do this step because I'm like fucking lazy, but you know what? We are going all out with our makeup today. We are going to feel cute. I ended up like really falling for this person because he was just like a ray of fucking sunshine. He was super charming, super accommodating, and super sweet. I look fucking insane. But I felt like this person was somebody that I got along with extremely well. My friends all say that he's not much of a looker, which is honestly probably why I didn't really like notice him at first, but rather than it just being all about appearances, I think having a good personality makes you much more attractive. So I think that's why I ended up really like just really liking this person. I keep using past tense like he fucking died or something. Like, no, he's still alive. It's just perhaps my feelings have changed a little bit, which I will get to eventually. I guess I'm sort of building it up. It's quite a tragic story. Yo, I texted my friends to like hang out with me tonight, but they never responded. I think they might have died. Wow, I'm so sorry if like my foundation doesn't match my skin tone. I thought that I picked the right color, but because I wasn't there to pick it out in person or like to swatch it, I think oh no! Looking back at it, I actually had quite a lot of fun. Like, I wouldn't say like every single day, but there was like a point where like I would really often go onto like Instagram live streams, and it would be like 2 in the fucking morning, and it would just be me with like a couple hundred of you guys, and you guys would just be like listening to me gush about this guy, and you guys would all just like pitch in and give me like advice. And like it sounds kind of silly, but like, yo, like these streams were like so fucking fun, and like I know that you guys like really enjoyed them too. Like a lot of you guys would say like, oh, it's like a sleepover, you know? And I was like, yeah, it really feels like that. So it was actually really fun. It was really heartwarming because it was like, you know, like, thank you for caring. Thank you guys for trying to give me advice. I'm sorry that I failed you guys. Listen, I tried. There were times where I would try to like talk to him, but I would feel so shy. I would like fucking like run. I would just like fucking exit the room. Like, oh, he made eye contact with me, I gotta fucking go. Like that is, I guess like that is how I deal with like romantic situations. I just like feel so overwhelmed and so like so embarrassed. Like I just shut the fuck down, and I'm just like, nope, I can't do this, I gotta go. See you later. Despite like wanting to run away all the time, and despite like actually having physically run away several times, you know, you guys were like really encouraging me to just like fucking get that meat, and I was like, thank you, like I appreciate this so much. And you guys gave me like the cutest fucking like date advice, like first date advice, first date suggestions, like asking out suggestions. My favorite one was that somebody was like, just fall on his dick, just like accidentally just fall on his dick, and I laughed so fucking hard. All right, so that took me like a really long time, but I finally finished like my foundation. Now I am just dipping into some eyeshadows, and I'm going to be doing like a super easy look of literally just like 2 eyeshadows. It was really hard to just try to like deepen our friendship before, you know, asking him out, because like me being awkward as fuck, just knowing that I want to be friends with this person makes it almost impossible for me to actually be friends with this person, because now all of a sudden I'm like super aware of me trying to be friends with this person, and so like everything comes off like super awkward and like unnatural. I honestly don't think he even noticed me as a person. I think I was like that awkward that he just didn't care to actually talk to me ever, because I was so awkward. So even though I wasn't successful, I guess like I'm kind of proud of myself, and also it's like another you know, it's more experience that I have now of like trying to like, I don't know, like try to figure my way around dating. So I've been using past tense up until this point because like I said, I don't know if my feelings for this person has changed or not. I think they probably have, to be honest. I think it was like last week, or it wasn't even last week. It was just a couple of days ago. But I was hanging out with one of my friends. Shout out to Garrett if you're watching this video. He's probably not. We were stalking his Instagram together, and it was terrible because I was like literally like scrolling through his Instagram, showing him all these photos and being like, oh my god, look at this guy. He's so perfect. I like him so much. And then literally as I was showing his Instagram to my friend, I found a picture of him and his girlfriend. I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised that this happened. But yeah, it was just a tragic experience to like find out as I was like telling my friend how much I liked this person, and it was it was like an unfortunate moment. Telling this story to you guys now, it happened a couple of days ago. Like I guess I'm not like saddened by it or anything, because you know, more than anything, like I have like a lot of respect for this person, and so therefore I have a lot of respect for his significant other, because I like him so much genuinely as a person, not even in like a romantic sense. Like, you know, as long as he's happy, I don't necessarily mind if it's with me or another person. So, you know, like he seems like he's happy. I really am like a faithful believer of the saying, everything happens for a reason. Maybe I ended up having unrequited feelings for this person, but you know, if it wasn't meant to be, then it simply wasn't meant to be, and I am more than okay with that. This is me telling you guys this story like several days after it happened, but definitely when I found out that night, I was actually pretty crushed. Like I was actually really sad. I was already having like a pretty bad day that day, and I was like, you know what? I am like not fucking down for this, all right? Like I don't like feeling uncomfortable or sad just because things didn't work out with some guy, you know? I'm not gonna spare my my energy and sadness and feelings for something like that. And so I booked myself a spa appointment. I went on like a hardcore spa date with myself. It was like my first experience at a spa, and I have like mixed feelings about it. I think it was like a Korean spa maybe, but there was like a lot of naked people, which I kind of expected, you know, like hearing about Korean spas, but knowing about it versus actually being in the situation, it's quite different. So there was a lot of naked ladies, and I was like, oh, whoa, this is kind of strange. Like, not that I particularly mind, because bodies are just bodies, right? But it was like my first experience, so I was like, huh, this is kind of strange. But you know, I stripped down, got naked, got into the spa, and everything was chill. I had like my first like expensive like full body massage, and it made me feel a lot of things. Lily, my masseuse, you are awesome. Thank you for making me feel better, for forgetting my unpleasant feelings for the night. But oh my god, she was so strong. I felt like I was being run over by a tractor. All in all, it was a pretty interesting experience from, you know, starting off having these feelings for somebody for the first time, and then having an unrequited like, and ending it with a very strange, very naked experience at the Korean spa. It's been an experience. Thank you guys for following me through this, because like literally everything that happened with Mystery Meat, every little advancement or every little setback, I would hop onto a live stream and I would tell you guys about it. And there's a good like few hundred of you guys who like really faithfully followed my failed love adventure with Mystery Meat. So yeah, you know, that's the end. That's the end of the story with me and Mystery Meat. You know, it was chill, you guys. It was a fun time, even though it ended in, you know, a little bit of sadness. It was like a fun time. I genuinely had a really good time, like experiencing these things for the first time and learning some new things about myself, and you know, sharing it with you guys. And also, you know, like all these memories of like, you know, having just like really fun times with you guys in the middle of the night, just like talking about, you know, love and relationships and stuff like that. I tried my best, you guys. I'm sorry. Thank you guys for supporting me though. I really tried. Lastly, I'm just gonna finish off this look with a bit of lip product and setting spray, and we are basically freaking done. Alright, so I am finally done with my makeup look. This is my super easy go-to makeup look. This is actually like a really quick and simple makeup look for me to do, especially when I like want to look a little more done up than normal, because I'm like going out with my friends or something like that. This is my go-to look. So yeah, as always, thank you guys for just, you know, being interested in my love life, my failed romances, and like I don't have anything of like substance to offer you guys when I talk about my love life, because it's just a lot of failure. But thank you guys so much for just, you know, being super sweet and supportive. Thank you guys so much for chilling with me for this super casual video, and I will see you guys again next time. Bye.